When we talk about storage, we cannot skip the topic of Amazon Machine Image. We launch a EC2 instance in cloud with an AMI. There are standard and custom AMIs for various applications available in Marketplace, and you can choose from them during launching an EC2 instance. If you see, the AMI provided by Amazon contain more than just the operating system. So to run a PHP web application, for example, you would need to install Apache and PHP. This can be done automatically using user data or with an automation tool like Chef or Puppet. Doing it that way extends the wait time to instance readiness. Many applications, such as those in an auto-scaling environment, need instances ready to use immediately. By creating custom AMIs, we can launch pre-configured instances and skip the wait. Let us explore a bit on what and why of AMI service. As you would have guessed it from the name, AMI is a snapshot of your EC2 instance with your service. It has a physical storage and cost associated with it. Typically, AMIs are built by starting an instance with standard or base OS and installing all required softwares, configurations, monitor tools, and taking snapshot of it. This service is region specific, however you can copy the AMIs to other regions and use it for launch in other regions. We have a bunch of public AMIs provided by Amazon to start with, and also there is a marketplace for AMIs. For example, one can simply start a live streaming instance by starting an browser AMI. It is also normal we see admins maintain custom AMIs. In simple words, an AWS AMI is a virtual image that can be used to create an instance of a virtual machine. How does it operate? Here's an illustration that summarizes the AMI lifecycle. The first step is to create and register the AMI, which is then used to launch or set up AWS instances. Alternatively, you can launch instances from another AMI provided the AMI creator grants you the necessary launch permissions. You can also copy an existing AMI within the same or different AWS region. Finally, you need to deregister an AMI once you no longer require it. An AMI typically consists of the following three components. 1. The template is the root volume for the AWS instances, for example, application server, operating system, or web application. 2. Launch permissions that determine which AWS account can use this AMI to set up an instance. 3. Block device mapping that specifies the root device volumes that are attached to the AWS instance after launch. As an AWS user, you can use Amazon Machine Image or AMI to create a new image or customize an existing image to launch new instances. You can also copy the AMI to other AWS regions for wider use.